Birane Sambe. I work for FAO. I am the regional coordinator of the Canary Current Large Marine Ecosystem. The project, it is the protection of the Canary Current Large Marine Ecosystem. This project is implemented by FAO and UNEP with the participation of 7 countries in Northwest Africa, Morocco, Mauritania, Senegal, Cabo Verde, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and Guinea-Conakry. The objective, it is funded by JEF and co-financing by many partners and donors. The objective of this project is to reverse the degradation of this ecosystem caused by overfishing, decline of marine living resource, degradation of habitat, and deterioration of water qualities. The main issue, like I had indicated, it is the decline of living marine resource, the degradation of habitat, and the deterioration of the quality of waters. We have established several working groups in order to address some of these issues. But we have also organizing several scientific survey, which we call ecosystem survey, with the participation of the scientists of the region and from the National Institute of Research and from the university. All are involved in this cruise in order to collect all data related to this ecosystem. And we had established a working group for the planification, analysis of treatment of this survey. All information collected from the working group established and the survey made will help us to establish better knowledge of this ecosystem in order to make available what we call the transboundary diagnostic analysis. Our TDA, or transboundary diagnostic analysis, has been elaborated with the participation of the scientists and partners involved in the project, and help to analyze this for each issue shared, like decline of living resource, degradation of habitat, and deterioration of water qualities, to analyze each of them, what we call the channel cause analysis. And so we can have the consequence and try to study all transboundary issues that we have. When we had finished to publish the TDA, we had started to elaborate what we call the strategic action plan. The strategic action plan is all activities that we will undertake to address these 3 main issues. Okay, in the frame of this the implementation of the project protection of the Canary Current Large Marine Ecosystem, we have 5 demo projects. The first one is dealing about small pelagic, the management, the sustainable management of small pelagic. Like we know in Northwest Africa, the main fishery important is small pelagic fisheries. And actually, it is shared stock between the countries, but we have a lack of regional management plan. Each country have his plan of management. And this demo project we had conducted what we call the ecosystem approach to fisheries. That means that we have elaborated a baseline regional study, and from this we had identified the main issue, we rank it, we define the priority, we define the operational objective, and we see how to address it. So after the end, we have elaborated what we call a regional draft management plan. And we have submitted this plan to the country in order to adopt it, because we are sure that for shared stock, it is important to have a regional management plan which are transboundary, and each country where the fish are distributed can apply it and use it. The second demo project is related to the selectivity of gear and shrimp fisheries. Here it is to improve the gear in order to have less discard. And it is a project that we have initiated, and actually it is still running. The third project, it is about mullet, tassergal. It is coastal pelagic fisheries, and we help the countries which are involved in the demo project, like Mauritania and Senegal, to have a management plan, and we support the country in order that they adopt the plan and they implement it. The fourth project, it is about marine protected area. We have two pilot sites, one in Senegal, one in Gambia. The last, it is about mangrove. You know, in our area, we have destruction of important mangrove area. And in the frame of this project, we work together in close collaboration with the actor at to help them to reduce the exploitation of mangrove.